Hello. We're gonna be playing a little bit of ocean game today. So this is part 2 of a game with no name, Corrupted, which is called Recollection, another... So I will go over a bit on what already happened. But yeah, here's our party of Pudding, Christine, Arma, and Minuet. And hold on. Okay. Do this, and then... Okay. Should be good, I think. So, a lot has happened, and I will try to summarize it. You play as Ocean, which is me. Actually, me. And Pudding in-game made a game for Ocean to play. And we played it. It was a bit buggy on purpose. Well, not on purpose by Pudding, but like some glitchy things happened. Then we go eat a cake. We go to the market to buy food. We go back, rest. We wake up in a dream world with actually different characters. So instead of Pudding, it was Gruyere, which is also a Wolfman character, which is Pudding's character. Then instead of Christine, it was Martine, which is my OC. Christine is also my OC, but from a different game. Instead of Arma, it was Jackie, who is Waka's OC. And instead of Minuet, it was Hikari, which is Orochi's OC. Sorry, I was thinking something else. Trying to piece together everything too. So we got through the first part, alright. Now this is part 2. We started at level 15 in the second part after we beat the final boss of the first part. So that's why our stats are somewhat high now. Pudding is actually not the character that's in battle. It's Wolf, Pudding's OC. That has these skills. So we've maxed out most of the skill trees, but I'll go explore by going to this tree or a save point and selecting Stargaze. Oh yeah, Benny is our shop. A cat who sells wares and lets you rest, but also does a thing in the start of battle. But yeah, otherwise these are the 4 characters, so... Say we have 8 Stardust. Yeah, there's Wolf. We have 8 Stardust, so you go over here and then you can just more or less pick the skills you want to unlock as long as you meet the prerequisite. Sometimes you need multiple skills. I'm putting... Let me get you I'll play a Final Fantasy Mog for you. I need a stream so I could cat hiss Ocean in every stream. All you get is this. Hey, I'm trying. I'm just bad at video games. Okay, I think Christine's is maxed out as well, skill tree wise. Yeah. I gotta see. I know Benny's is not. Arma is maxed out. I think Minuet is actually maxed out as well. When did I max out everything? I guess I did a lot last stream. So there's Benny. And as you can see, there's still... Oh, I can win. Tonight on the stage, even if there's no audience, this song is for you. Please send all your pizza to Ocean. You finally managed to get good. You're no longer a scrub. Unlock node with 15 Stardust. So I still have a bunch of nodes for Benjit. Or Benny. Like shield code. At the start of battle, provide a shield based on Benny's level times 20 to all allies. Which is pretty good. Okay, so these two are the next ones to unlock. And it's cat-shaped. I got all the ones under it, so I think... Yep. So I have both the left and the right ones to go. Hi, Jew! Welcome! We're playing Pudding's game, which is called Ocean Game, or a game with no NCorrupted. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, wait, I have to show you. There, I need to make a few little adjustments. Well, I could do that too, but, there. I'd have to move my model down a little bit, but... Christine? Yep. I have a Christine here. Yep. Oh yeah, the Zoodron. It's got the little plant creature on the left too. And Snow drew that icon. Yeah. I'm not actually going to use that art for Fragments of Mind, but I figured that would be a nice one to refer back to for now. Yes. Pudding, Christine. Haha, does this greeting sound friendly to you? I notice everyone starts their greeting with you by shouting, Pudding! Yeah, that's how Ocean would greet me too. Anyway, what you doing? Just organizing the stuff I wrote and the author. I'm told Ocean will soon read them. Could you maybe help me check on it? But my English grammar and spelling... It's alright, I think Ocean will appreciate a bit of putting flair in the writing. I do. Okay, let's see what I can do. I shout, Ocean! Yes. All jokes aside, let's focus on getting out of here. I hope Ocean gets out of here too. Because we're social creatures, bro. Alright. I think we read a lot of the books already. I think we could probably get some... Yeah. Pudding, the best mascot of the team, always cheering us when we're down. Let me hear you shout. I'm not used to this. Anyway, I wanted to ask about... Oh, you're breaking the fourth wall? Not the first time. Won't be the last time. I had a game idea where I could go on an adventure with my friends, with me being a very cool gun doggo. Glad we went past through that mindset. Erg, I still hate that guy. Friends that I have 94.3% chance of never meeting them in real life. Yeah, why is everyone so far away? Should just invent teleportation. Friends that somehow decided to waste time with the pixelated picture doggo. But being honest, I want to make a birthday game for all my friends. That I failed terribly and only one of them got the attention. Ocean. There's also that other part of me constantly telling me, is it worth spending all this time, effort, and help for these so-called friends? All you're gonna get is thanks, or worse, regrets and pain when we become strangers. But I tell myself, or maybe I'm lying to myself, hehe, it's worth it. It'll be part of my memory, a part of me, even if it turns sour one day. Also because these 4 dummies have a fictional character to play around with. Define 4, Benny doesn't have a fictional character. Shush, I said 4 just to make sure Benny doesn't get left out. Sorry, Hooting? We have well, if we don't include Benny, we got Pudding's characters, my characters, Waka, and yours. So I guess that counts for the 4. Hooting. Let's see what Benny has for sale, actually. I forget that they're all split up. Hurochi. Maybe the sequel of Ocean Game is 5 Strangers. No! When Ocean lost his memory. Counting Benny. We lose our memory, so that way we're all 5 strangers. All of us lose our memory. Okay, so we have, I kind of want Thundering Pulse. I know the other one has a higher plus number, but I think most of their skills are magic attack, actually. Let's see, how are we doing armor-wise? Everyone's got an armor, but not everyone's got... Get a beanie. And then... apple spray. Grape spray would be nice. Oh yeah, these ones. Immune to thunder, earth, bottle water. I forgot I already bought a few of those. So we do still have to go after some of the other bosses, like the Spooter. This one always throws me off. Okay. Spooter should be to the right. Okay, I think I want Benny to do Ice Code still, because Wind is not really applying an element like Ice would be. Thunderstorm. Success, yeah. Okay. We gotta go after the Spooter. Okay, hopefully. Oh, and a cute little Spooter. See, easy peasy game. Okay, on closer inspection, it doesn't look as cute as it was from far away. Damage an enemy. Let's do that, and then controlled blast. Chilling arrow. Yeah. And then Thunder Strike. I forget what all the skills do, so bonk. So I'll probably explain this again because okay, let's see. Status. Where most of us are hit by thunder, so if we don't want... Let's see. Do we have a... immune to thunder state? Yeah. Okay. Those are instant use, so that'll help. Anyway, so hey LBR, I see you. So the way elements work in this game, they react to each other, that both the players and the enemies can take advantage of depending on who's casting it. So the first time you cast an elemental on an enemy, it applies the element status effect to the... No, you're not supposed to see LBR. So it applies that element to the enemy. And the next element that you hit it with will react to it. So some like doing ice and then earth will likely create a barrier for the whole party. Or the enemy party if the enemy's using it against you. Or if you do a wind attack, it applies the element to all the enemies. Or like, usually in the case of thunder, it might like supercharge. And either ice or lightning, depending on what you cast last, will do more damage after that. Spider-Man! The spooter is me! The experiment has failed. Christine has a bunch of elements now that we can make use of. Sure. Yeah, that's a supercharge effect that happened now. That one is the protection. Oh, that's right. With Encapsulate, it kills the character and you have to defeat the add-on that. Is there any way you could legit watch Spider-Man change Leopardon? Okay. Let's see something. So we could check our status over here. We have a wood element on Wolf. And Minuet has a hyper shock, so that's not good. Okay. do Troublemaker. And then Thunder Strike. And Christine is back. Oh yeah, having skills, more skills and stuff definitely helps. The skill tree, more so than the levels, I think, is really helping. Boom! Oh, we won. Your tears in the last stream? No. Pudding was happily enjoying me suffering through that battle. This time I went through much more of the skill trees, so we did okay this time. But yeah. Oh. I don't remember where the next boss is. Okay, but there's more scenes that we could check out, so let me do that after I upgrade Benny a little bit. Shield code. Yes. And then battle code. Increases all ally stat by a third of Benny's level for the rest of battle. I need one more Stardust to be able to do that. Okay. Let's see the scene. Hey Christine, why do humans fear death? I think that's a kind of obvious answer. Humans fear the unknown. But if you don't know anything about it, why would you fear it? Wolf, what did you stumble upon with the notes this time? I saw this note and got curious because apparently animals don't fear death. For them, dying is as natural as living. It's something that just happens. While they will certainly sense any sense of dread that they may have, they do not dread the process of dying itself. Do you fear death, Christine? Kind of. I don't like seeing the game over screen multiple times. Me and the last stream. Pudding never gave me the game over treatment, so no. Yeah, but I did. You game over multiple times because of me. Well, these humans don't have the retry button, so I think it's understandable to be afraid of the unknown. To be forgotten or cut off forever. I see. By the way, do you know why Pudding loves doggos and wolfos? Because they're fluffy and cute? Because they're loyal, and they don't ever forget. Hold on just a minute, did you imply I'm forgetful and not loyal to Ocean? Maybe. Smiley face. You're such a dodgy... Wow, language. I don't know, I think it fits you very well. God, ouch, ouch, stop, it was just a joke. Not funny, Yeah, I don't really talk about it much, but yeah, death is pretty terrifying, at least to me. I try not to think about it, because obviously no one really wants to think about it, but yeah. There's some times where it's like, okay, anxiety. No one talks about death much, yeah. I always kind of relate to it as like, I don't really know what's gonna happen, but like, I just kind of imagine it's just like a black void of nothing, since that's it, that's the end. But then it's like, since it's permanent and we don't know, it feels scary, so just the concept of not existing anymore is scary to me. Decode. It's Arma. Pudding. Waka, what you doing? Just drawing as usual. Gotta make sure my skills don't get rusty. I'm so jelly of your drawings. Your drawing is always so amazing. I wish I could draw as good as you are. Pudding, you already know this. Yeah, Wolf said the same thing. You'd learn to draw too if you actually bothered to put some effort into it. Yeah. Oh, I think Ocean missed my furry language book writing. It's no longer accessible? No. I've been trying to catch up with most of the books. Wolf said the same thing too. You'd learn to draw too if you actually bothered to put some effort into it. I think the amount of effort and how easily it comes to people does vary. And the way you practice is another thing. Art is hard. Wolf is really hard on you, isn't he? I was gonna say we all just need the practice. He's not wrong though, the only disability in life is bad attitude. I know you made him to inspire you and all, but couldn't he be, just a little bit nicer to you? It's an optional Easter, the book besides Christine Pudge scene. Maybe. Anyway, I think it's done. It's done? What's done? Can I take a look? Is this a portrait of Wolf? Gasp. Yes, figured I'd draw him as a gift for you. The amount of snarls and stares I got from observing him was something, though. You really look up to him, don't you? I wish I could be as efficient and cool as he is. I'm sure you can. I believe in you, Pudding. Except maybe the unfriendliness. Can you be like Wolf, but more friendly? I'll try. Also, thank you so much for the gift. And I'll also get a free Gruyere art. I don't remember seeing a book by them. Unless, I guess I already missed it. Here's a new book though. Insert pathetic cat meme. Is my game really that boring that I couldn't interest you until so much reminder? Am I joking? Am I being real? Only the heart will know. Some comes, some goes. Do I treat you as a friend right this moment? I don't know. Why don't you ask Wolf? By the way, do you still remember the first contact? Discord can be so creepy by searching old messages. The book pile, the tile set doesn't change. Oh, I've not been looking at that. I didn't realize that changed. Pud before he became Wolfa. Yeah, sometimes it feels sad to like pester somebody, but I also kind of get it because people pester me a lot to try something, and it's like I'll get to it. I just have to be in a kind of mood to do something. I'm a bit selfish sometimes, so it's like I'll be like, oh, but I want to do this, so that's what I end up doing instead. Even if I'm like, yeah, I know, I mean to get to this, but I was pester Ocean for free art like so. Oh no, Pudding got a third. Yeah, let me know what you want, because I still remember you. I owe you another one. I should probably... I could get you an icon set, really. I think if you save up at least for one more, I'll get you an icon set. Hello, just here to message you that you are involuntarily added to my game. You have no choice. Have a good day. No, I treat them as points, trash can. I will draw them myself. Okay, got it. Thanks for accepting my weirdness. How many games have I included you in it since then? Hope to see you on the same plane someday when we rejoice, sing, and praise the one who we both respect and love. Don't worry, if things turn sour, I'm sure heaven is big enough for the two of us. Let's see if there's any more. Is this new? Bruh, I swear next time I'm going to find some new friends instead of talking to you when I'm lonely. Hi, Delson. Welcome. Just one more security system and we'll finally be free. Free? I mean getting out of here, Pudding. Does that mean Arma and Minuet, I'll have to go back to my normal life? Yes? What is it now? Even in Twitch, Delson has that hue hue. Yes. I'm not dumb enough to tell you. You're mean and evil. I'll ask Gruyere instead when I see him. And I'll be the meanest, brutal buddy you've ever had for now. By the way, all the books and shadowy figures, I suggest decrypting them as soon as possible. They'll be cleared by the system once we restore this realm. Okay, where do we go when we leave? Are you sure I'm the right guy to ask? Shouldn't you be asking Gruyere instead? Nope, I want to hear the depressed wolf's answer. I'm not depressed, just straightforward. Even better, Gruyere would probably just shrug it off with something dumb. Well, for starters, I don't know the exact answer. I guess you just stop existing. Some say you return to where you came from. Some say you return for judgment, then to heaven or hell. Some says you return to the stars to shine. I never expected you to say something so poetically dumb. Rejoining the stars? That's definitely something Gruyere would say. You sly little thing. You didn't want to know the answer, you. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Consciousness. What a basic, terrifying, yet beautiful thing. Look who's back. What do you need? Why must everything end? What's with these questions? You normally wouldn't ask me these questions because of how straightforward I am. Then tell me, why must everything end? The old leaves while the new blooms. Why can't everything be eternal? Be careful what you wish for, Pudding. Be careful what you wish for. Pain can be eternal too. Why the elements? Sorry. Arma and I are curious. Why do you and I have Earth while they have ice? Judging by your face, you don't seem to like Earth. Well, kind of. Earth's boring. Why am I not wind element instead? I love being free. Cat face. I didn't pick the elements, but I did pick Earth over wind when I met Gruyere. So you picked Earth because Gruyere picked wind? Really? You just picked it because you wanted to be the opposite of him? Being able to fly free is fun, but remember, in order to fly, you must learn to stand on solid ground. Then what about the other element? Do you know anything about it? Isn't it kind of obvious their personality matches with their element? Eccentric Minuet, reserved Arma, Christine the one with no personality. Wolf who's down to earth. Well, Wolf is mean. I haven't gotten far enough in Fragments of Mind to really truly develop Christine's personality. There was something that Froge, when he was developing the second part of Fragments of Mind originally, because it was an event game, he wrote that she liked funny tasting tea, and that even if it was funny tasting, she didn't want it to go to waste, so she just drank another cup of it. To be frank, Martine has no personality too. Yeah, she's even less developed. I want them to have interesting personalities. I guess part of it for me too is it's kind of hard to write a character, a main character really. Wild and uncontrolled Gruyere, Hikari who burns with the passion, reserved yet knowledgeable Jackie, the pirate who gets along with everyone and flows like water. Of course, it's all speculation, and for fun and games, elements are just elements. Whatever matters is which reaction kills your opponent anyway. I'm also curious about something. Why the elemental reactions? That dumb dog and its dumb system. Don't play dumb. You know this very well already. Even the strongest fire requires air to burn. What about Christine, huh? When we leave this realm, will Christine return to Ocean? Oh, simple. She'll go back to her job. She'll return to what she was made to do, an actor in Ocean's game. But will she remember about this journey? I'm afraid that's not for me to answer. She might remember, but she might not even be allowed to talk about it. Wolf, about that device? It may be Christine. Yes, maybe. Ocean won't remember she even existed, right? She's willing to do a pudding, but can you really handle it? Me and Ocean won't remember her now. But I will, and I'm with you. This is a dumb idea anyway. Just watch, Wolf. I changed the story, so everyone's getting out of here. Why does stuff advance when you press enter? I hate you. I hate you too. But really, did you want to know the answer, or is this another tease on me? Why not both? Let's see, for this we need to understand the concept of binary on-off switches, and with the exact button pressed, electricity flows through. You know what? I regret asking. I'm not interested in knowing how it happened. Please forgive me and let me go. But we haven't even reached the stage of how computer was invented. Okay. Eric, why does my skills suck so much? They're so random at times. You're telling me my skills usually have a delay on it. They're so slow. We really need more Stardust to fix up these mess we have. I sure hope Hikari doesn't suffer as much as I do. Same, but I bet Jackie's gonna kick ass though. But what if she kicks my Hikari, my sweet baby daughter? I make no promise. Jackie can be a bit uncontrolled. She is a werewolf after all. You evil creator. Hi, are you two alright? I thought I heard Minuet screaming. Oh hey Christine, we're just talking about the characters we made. And we're kind of worried for them. Yeah, why do you look so confused? Worried? But we're not real. We're made purely for a purpose or an objective. Why would anyone be worried about something not real? Would Osha be worried of me? Being trapped inside someone else's game? Absolutely, 100%. Don't be silly, Christine. Most creator loves and cares for their characters. We made them. Heck, look at Wolf and Pudding. They're both at each other's throat. But deep down, we know both of them will have our throat if we somehow hurt any of them. Thank you. Wait, Christine, why are you crying? I wanted to... Let's see. So our buff would be 8. Which is okay. Shield code. I'll do shield code for this battle and then... Okay. Was it this way? Shield code. Thunder Slash. Chilling Arrow. Thunderstorm. I gotta get Minuet to attack a bit more so we could gain TP. The doggos. There. Rhyme! Hey, Rhyme. Oh, that's right. I forgot to put the frog emote on. Let's attack. Frog twerk. Yeah, I forgot to add it. I got distracted and then I forgot to put it in. Okay, Minuet's TP is almost full, so we're good. I like to have some around. Yeah! Shield code. I mean, I think shield code is pretty good so far. Success. Yeah. Level up. Save here. Oh, that's right. I had to go to the end of the waterfront. And let's see how we do. Hopefully the mastering most of the skill tree will help. Many battle. Thunder. More thunder. I wonder, are they set to move at random? Okay, let's save here. And I think we save here as well. Oh, pudding. What was that? What? I didn't hear any. Ozzy? Oh, that's right, it's Ozzy. Some are random plus approach. Oh. I've been watching you pudding. I'm amazed you even have the... I still don't know what that says. I have a bone to pick with you. I don't know if that's what he says. No, not you. You bastard. Stop, go away. Who did this? A broken limited edition SNES and scratched PS1 disc? Father, please, it was an accident. The magic. What is everyone talking about? Wow, wouldn't have expected this security system to expose everyone's deep, dark fear. That witch really put in some effort, didn't she? I hope you... I hope you die alone. Wolf, please. Gladly, although dying alone sounds like a blessing to me. Let's just get this over with. Remember to seek solace before you crumble into fear. Oh man. The Ozzy battler just gets me. Okay. Okay, that's Wolf's loyalty. I keep thinking that's like an element. Okay. Don't think I need to shield all allies yet because I have shield code. Revive now. Self-target rate. And then awake. So we have Earth, Thunder, and Ice. Okay. Think Chilling Arrow or maybe Solace? I need to see something. So we do have the fear status. Okay. Enraged. Solace. Wait. Okay, it is user. Shockwave. Shockwave. Alright, let's see something. So we're... Thunder. I should have bought more of those things. I didn't buy more of those things. Enraged. Okay. Strip weapon. Chilling arrow. Thunderstrike. That Ozzy, that was Metal Gear. Ozzy gear. Solid. Damage an enemy. Yeah, let's do that. And then... Chilling arrow. Rubbing engines. Ozzy is preparing something. Ow. Okay, so we need to extend our fear state. So Solace for Christine and Arma. Let's see. We can't really do anything about Thunder because I'm dumb and I forgot to buy more of those items. Shield. Solace. Solace. Ozzy is now shielded as well. Ooh. Let's see. Did the BGM just change? I think it has a stopping point and then repeats. Controlled spark. Chilling it. Okay. Changes when Ozzy is charging my laser. Solace. Solace. Sadly, we all need to do Solace still. Yum. Heat wave. Okay, let's see. Do I have something against fire? I do. And I only have 3 of these, so I'll use it on Minuet. And then... Enraged. How are we doing? I think we could hold on there for now. Controlled spark. Chilling arrow. Thunderstrike. Revving engines. Oh, Ozzy is preparing the thing. Tell Ozzy to get putting back his laser. Harmony. Solace. Supercell. Sandblast. Oh man. Controlled chill. Chilling arrow. Thunderstrike. Yes, we did it. I heard that, Ozzy. No. That was surprisingly underwhelming for a security system. What were you expecting? Everyone already had a debuff from their fears. was kind of expecting some cool gimmick like running around the whole town or, it's a terrible replica of Ozzy. What was I expecting? Your friendship with Ozzy never fails to amaze me, Pudding. No. You'll get used to it. Pudding sometimes bullies me too. I do not. I admire you a lot. Who is this Ozzy you guys keep talking about? A friend of ours. Pudding's obsessed with him. I do not. Yeah, he admires him a lot. Not sure why. Pudding. No lying. Okay, fine. He's a good friend of mine. I just kind of think he's friendly before I joined the community. He's helped me a lot in my games, too. I see. I think I understand your polarized friendship with him now. Yeah, Pudding's personality is already polarized enough, if you ask me. What should we do now that we replaced the security system? Let's head back for now. We'll discuss in detail on how to confront the firewall itself. And we get treasures, honey seltzer, and 2 moonshine. Okay, there's nothing else here. Okay, enraged. Thunder, chilling arrow. I'll try freezing slash actually, because we're already doing thunderstorm. Now for the interesting part of the game, where the game just ends when you get to the final dungeon. We do that, we do that, we do that, and then we do that. Minuet fast. Yay, we level up. Many enemy. Yeah, I want to see where it goes. And I also want to expand Benny's skill tree. Okay. We leave. The rain. It finally stopped. Oh my goodness, finally sunshine. I'm so tired of gloomy clouds. We're near the end of our adventure, aren't we? The best thing after a storm has passed is the beautiful rainbow and sunshine. Yeah. Yep, we're almost done. Ocean should have found everyone and finishing his adventure too, hopefully. It's a shame I never got to meet Ocean. I wanted to see Jackie too. I got to see Hikari, hehe. Well, anytime you're ready, head straight up. We're going back from where we came from. Really hope my device works correctly. Alright, let me help you with that before we depart, Benny. Boom. I see a book here. Joke aside, do you really know why Pudding loves dogs and wolves? Because they're loyal and don't forget? That's one part of it, but mainly it's because of how genuine they are. Think about it, we can't talk to it, we can't understand what they're talking about. They know absolutely nothing about us. But yet they try their best to listen and understand us. They don't appease you, they just act the way they are. They don't care what race you are, they don't care if you're disabled, they don't care how you treat others, they don't care if you're scared, lonely, depressed. They care about you and only you. You're literally their whole world. If someone would treat me as their whole world, wouldn't it be fair I treat them equally? You know, Wolf, now that I think about it, aren't most animals like so? You know, birds, horses, cats? Perhaps that's why most animal lovers will always treat animals better than humans, Christine. Humans, on the other hand, sometimes we think we know them and earn their trust. Oh yeah, I'd totally trade you for a jar of peanut butter, Wolf. I knew it. Saving you from cyberspace corruption was my biggest mistake. I knew you'd trade me for a jar of peanut butter as well, Wolf. Maybe I will. Gameland as a vending machine too? Okay, I'll check that out. I had a video on earlier that was talking about like the last time a human interacted with an extinct species. And like these are relatively recent, like within like the past 100 or 200 years or so. So like sometimes, like it's especially with island species, that because island species are like, of course they're like they usually lack predators and they're kind of like isolated from everything else. So when they meet humans for the first time, they don't even consider them as a threat. But sadly that worked against them in like a bunch of cases where the humans either got their trust and then backstabbed them or like just flat out just hunted them to extinction. It's very sad. Like I know there's a species of wolf that like that they hunted them down for their wolf pelts to extinction. And yet the wolves were just trying to be friendly. They weren't even like harmful or like the normal wolves. They were just like they showed no fear for humans, but also was not attacking them or anything. The big unflyable bird in a certain island. Yeah, there's things like that too, where they don't really have that much predators, so that they don't really show that much fear towards humans when they first arrive. Certain seal species as well was like that, and then sadly it was rough when humans just hunted them down to extinction instead of being like I get humans also have to make a living too, but it's rough when no care was given into how the species is gonna survive. It's just the short-term needs or wants of people, and then that's it. They're just hunted to extinction. So is this what sadness feels like? Don't be sad. Why do I feel sad? They're better now. They're improving. They've learned to socialize with others. They've learned to be themselves. They've learned to choose who they place their trust onto. Something much more solid, something far more better than the so-called love humans speak of. Trust, the true foundation of every relationship. To talk, share, and play with someone without fear. Someone who will respond to them. Someone who could actually help them when in need. Someone who will accept them for who they really are. When I was created, I promised to never lie. I promised to only speak the truth and the most logical answer in every question's asked without caring how others think. Emotions, empathy, they're nothing but a disruption towards a better, brighter future. But the more I learned about humans, the more I understand why these things exist. And ironically, these things can coexist with logic and order. These are the things that actually strengthen trust among others. I'm finally wrong for once, Pudding. But remember, Pudding, this trust must be used logically. The foundation of any relationship is trust, and lies does nothing but destroy the foundation. As you venture deeper into the truth, Pudding, that realm you wish of, white lies aren't necessary. Everyone can speak and accept the truth of their emotion with logic, yet speak, listen, and respond with logic and empathy. Pudding, there's one more lesson I have to teach you. Pudding, I'm glad you learned to trust others, but there's one more thing you need to know before fully trusting others. The next page is drenched in water. Wait, are those tears? For so long you can't make up the words anymore. The unending night is coming, but I have faith you'll be fine and you'll get through it. You'll see the dawn soon. Finally get to read the book Wolf is hiding from us. Oh, Dodo Burbs? Those two. I heard they didn't even taste very good, but still. Oh man. Basically out of money. Bench it. Why you do this? Stargaze for Bennett. I love this piano roll so much. Yeah. Arma learned Splinter. Wrecking learned Rhyme. During Terminal Chaos, Rackings is immune to ice. But not today. I can't handle that today. Unlock node with 15 Stardust. Hey, this dialogue changed. Yeah, but they got extinct because humans brought rats to their island and the rats eat their eggs. Yeah. Some animals are just really good predators, like bunnies. Wait, I wouldn't consider bunnies as predators, but like I mean invasive species rather. Some are like really good at it. Rabbits, even trying to get rid of them is hard. And then cats do really well. Cats are really good predators, so if cats are introduced, they can devastate the local wildlife as well. This is why you need the Wolfo and Fox to get rid of them. Yeah, like, as much as some people might be afraid of them, like, wolves do play a good role in the ecosystem. Like, if there's too much deer and stuff, you need the Wolfos. Then we have cockroaches who are still alive even when we nuke them. Cockroaches, gross. Christine learned Sprinkle. Martine learned Spark. During Terminal Chaos, Martine is immune to ice. Dreaming about the things that we could be. Pudding learned Breeze. Gruyere learned Spike. During Terminal Chaos, Gruyere is immune to Earth. I don't know if that's actually what it's saying. I'm just assuming. I feel great. I could win. I could do this. Minuet learned Spark. Martine learned Shock. During Terminal Chaos, Hikari is immune to Thunder. Okay. Okay, I got that one. Why are these? I don't remember getting these. Or maybe I did. I want everyone to be equipped to achieve their goals, but first they need to set their goals wisely. All Benny code has been turned off and items removed. You receive Master Codex. During the darkest time, Benny will provide all allies a shield. This shield does expire after turns. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I could set 2 codes. Battle code Ice code. Okay. Someone stole Harold's skill. Yes? What you doing? Checking on the tree one last time before we leave. I bet this tree is gonna grow so big and tall. Gruyere will love it. Yeah, I hope Gruyere will like it. Can I leave a note on the tree before we leave? Sure. And there we go. Can I read the note? Sure. Stupid friends tried to sleep earlier. Who'd expect I made friends across the globe? When I was small, I used to avoid sleeping because I always wanted to see the dawn. Aw. Sunrise is one of those ones that like I hardly am ever awake for. My sleep schedule's a bit bad. It could be better, but by the time I wake up, it's already like 7 something. But the sunset, I do enjoy that. But now I have friends to watch the dawn for me when the sun sets for them, and I'll be sure to watch the dawn sunset for them. Small, not small. Oh, so that's a lot of grammar and sentence issues you got there. Still not good at your English writing, aren't you? Can you not? That's my writing style. We're gonna leave this place together, alright, Wolf? You're so naive as usual. Don't forget, I'm the writer, and I changed the story so now there's no dumb firewall for the security system anymore. Okay, we're going to Game Land. What interesting memory will you provide us? You have all pudding and Wolf's log. Yummy. Entertain me, Pudding. What do you think of Wolf? He's terrible, he's weird, he's a sweetheart. It'd be funny to put this because he really does care about Pudding. I kind of want to put this. Hey, Deadeye. Welcome. How are you doing? We're still playing Ocean Game. We are... What I think is the end game for part 2, but I'm not entirely sure. I could be very wrong. We at least defeated the bosses in each of the sections, and weird feels like an in-character response from Pudding. We're still playing Ocean Game because I pointed a gun at you. I was not forced to do this. I could have been playing Terranigma? That's not right. Terrascape. Beat the spider? Yeah. We actually had a pretty easy time beating the spider this time. I don't know what changed other than us unlocking the skill chart skills really helped. Yeah, but no one would point a gun at you to play Terrascape. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not feeling something. Like today, sure, but then like another day I might be like, nah, I want to play this instead. Okay, he's weird. Understandable. What? We're dream machines. We don't judge others. Here's your reward. We learn to recollect. We already submitted this one. Imaginary duo. We have all Christine and Wolf's log. Yummy. Ah. So what do you think of this friendship? Doomed to fail or looks promising? That's funny. Christine and Wolf? I'm gonna put looks promising. I'm gonna point a gun for you to play Terrascape then. Bang bang Terrascape. But But I'm playing your game. I. Do you want me to finish your game today, or do you want me to immediately go to Terrascape? Because I could like either just change it and play Terrascape right now. It was a joke, don't worry. No, it's fine. For next stream, I'll do Terrascape then. You can play whatever you want. I redeem stuff for fun. It has to mean something to me at least. But yeah, I'm down to do Terrascape on the next stream then. I see, what an interesting observation. Here's your reward. Christine learned Recall. What does Recall do? Okay, Recollect. Revert the previous HP state target. Skill is always casted last. Heal 40% max HP when HP is at or below 50%. And only activated once per battle. Oh, nice. The writer. Who do you think wrote a better story? The book's near the tree. Pudding or Christine? I didn't read. I didn't read those. How disappointing. I guess you like missing stuff. Well, at least the look on your face is entertaining to me right now. It's your reward. You obtained a police badge. Allows user to cast Spike. Apply Earth, deals damage based on defense. Actually, who has the best defense? Yeah, it's Wolf. Then can I switch game to Chronicles of Ardia? It's a 5-minute Ozzy game. Yeah, we could do that. Hold on. Give me one bit. From Cowboy Bebop? Okay, this is an older build. Should I use the older build on itch.io? Let's see. Give me a second. I think he was working on updating it, but he didn't like... Or maybe there's a Game Jam version. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, it is that one. Let me download it. I'm downloading it and we'll play it. I believe there's no new build. There's only an old build, but yes, he's updating still. From the terrible OzzyTheOne Spike. Right. I need to watch more Cowboy Bebop. I've only seen a few episodes. Like, I think it's very good. I just haven't gotten around to finishing it. Okay. The Mean Wolf. You have all Arma and Wolf's log. Yummy. Do you think Arma would befriend someone like Wolf? Probably not. The Dream Machine does not respond, but it makes a lot of weird sounds. Here's your reward. Receive a bag pack. Allows user to cast Rhyme. What does that do? Applies ice, deals damage based on luck. Oh yeah, Arma is the luck one. The Strangers. Minuet and Wolf. This one's hard because I still... I think Minuet was probably even the one that was more harshly against Wolf. We got spicy candy. I mean, I feel like they actually would, in a sense. There. To acquaintance. What are you looking at? You're not expecting me to ask questions about them, are you? Yes. Wow, you're such a busybody. Here's your reward, 15 Stardust. Okay. Wolf and the cat. You have all Benny and Wolf's logs. A cat and a wolf. The machine stays silent and dispenses something. We got a treasure map. What does that do? Allows user to cast Shock, Rhyme, and Spike. Ooh. Gathering. You have all Arma, Minuet, and Christine's log. Yummy. An interesting gathering. Wonder how Ocean will react to this. The machine stays silent and dispenses something. Minuet learned Reset. Nice. Converts target's 50% current mana into HP and shield that lasts 4 turns. Oh, interesting. Rat and Dog. You have all Arma and Pudding's log. Wonder if you prefer the wolf art Pudding drawn or the one Waka drawn, huh? Wait, I didn't see their arts. Can it be used on enemies? Oh, that'd be interesting. I'll have to test. And give me a second. I think this is done downloading. Yes. Okay, I have that up. I didn't see the wolf art that Pudding drew. But sorry, Pud, I like Waka art. Waka does make good art. Anyway, here's your reward. Arma learned Retry. It's not in the game? Oh. Gain an extra turn for the next 2 actions, but unable to regenerate TP and minus 30% attack. Okay, I think we got all of them. Did we do this already? Okay, play. Well, at least this place seems safe, I think. We could fish more. You could only see my art in Hawk Zombies VN game. Oh. It would have been nice to have the art in here so we could actually compare, but it's fine. 100G was found. What in the heck is that? Huh, could you stop using that cat face? No, that cat face is too good. The more these two hangs out, the more the wolf is becoming... Shut it, no one cares about your opinion. As for the circle ahead, looks like we're not the only ones who's been working hard. You're right, what happened to the tunnel Pudding climbed out of? No compare, my art is terrible. Sad. Waka makes nice arts though. Does Hawk host a jam annually? Doesn't seem like there's another way. What do we do? We could code a device too. We don't have time for this. The longer we stay, the stricter the security system will be. Let's walk through it. Walk through it? Best scenario, we walk through it and nothing happens. Worst case, we hit the fire state. That or more time for the witch to make stronger, stricter security systems. Hate to agree, but Wolf's right. The longer we stay, the stricter the security will be. Alright, I'll prepare my healing arrows then. Hold on, I may have a solution, a quick solution. If Benny crafts a bottle of water, we can douse the fire out, right? A viable solution, and it doesn't take much time. Very well. Benny, come on, save us. Using an item will remove the circle permanently, else it'll respawn again. Yay! We got a bottle of water. It depends on his mood, but he's more horror peep, mostly in October. I'm not sure I'll have the time then to join. Battle code. Okay. Enraged. Thunderstrike. Use can of herb. Yep. Oh, what was that? Bottle of water was found. Bottle of water. Portable campfire. You stink jar. We found a stink jar. Ah, there's 5 of them. Freezing slash. Attack. Thunderstorm. I see, he loves horror. Yeah. I do want to play around with the horror genre sometime. I mean, I think technically Fragments should be that, but I feel like I'm not pushing the horror enough. But I also don't want to do just like straight up horror. I want it to be like more because the setting rather than like specific tropes about it. But I'll see. Like, I guess it's not really horror, but probably more Symphony of the Night. Bottle of water. Found a can of herb. Okay, so I'm gonna get to... Actually, wait, let's stop it over here. Let me change music for a little bit. And then we put on Chronicles of Ardia. Hold on, I need to switch. Wow, that's huge. Okay. Let me adjust it a little bit. There. Theme 6, my beloved. Okay, so since Pudding redeemed this one, we're going to play this for a little bit, and then we get back to Ocean Game. So we have 3 characters that we could choose from. I think we're stuck in Theme 6 hell now. I think only one of these is ready right now. Pick this character, yes. Was this the one that was ready? I think it was. Child of winter, last of your kind, why do you wander? Why do your feet not find rest in this lonely world? Who are you that speaks so casually of my life? Child of winter, last of your kind, why do you hide your broken heart? Why do you keep it hidden from your fey-born companion? Who are you? I am OzzyTheOne. No, I don't know. I didn't understand that. I'm a stranger to these times and still can't reach you. Until you seek out to know me, you will not perceive my name. Ozzy's working on the middle one right now. The night guy. And then the monk is later. Got it. But Ozzy got sidetracked on Harold Jam. Got it. Well, if I tell you my name, we won't be strangers anymore, will we? Such kind innocence. Perhaps there is still hope. Tell me, what is your name? We could go with Lalia. Yeah. Default name, but I think that's fine. Lalia, child of winter, last of your kind. Seek me out that you may build your own fate anew. Seek me out where your roots lay burned and dead. Wait, what does that mean? Seek me out, Lalia, Lalia, Lalia. Finally, you snapped out of it. Are you alright, Lalia? I'm okay, Stella. I think I'm gonna adjust the volume in a bit once I get access to the menu. Are you sure about that? You were looking out towards the ledge over there, and then suddenly went silent, and your eyes suddenly went white. Lalia, is everything alright? I think I had a vision. A voice spoke to me, telling me to seek out where my roots lay burned and dead. A vision? That's new. You can tell me all about it, but later, you have an appointment at the Wizards Guild, remember? Right, the Mystic Arrow I commissioned is due to be finished today. Let's get going, Stella. Sure thing, sis. Okay. We save. Let me know if this volume is okay. I feel like 100% for RPG Maker games is a bit too much, so. Can't wait to annoy Ozzy with this. Ozzy, go watch our Ocean Game Part 5. Ocean played your game somewhere in Ocean Game. What, between the 4 hours? Somewhere. Okay, no magic. No items or key. Alright, this is something that I wish in RPG Maker MV that you could play around with a bit more. Like that it has these categories. I don't remember if it's like default or if like a plugin does this, but like I actually do only want like one category instead of like the split between item, weapon, armor, key item. At least personally. I'm not saying that that's a better design thing. It's just usually for me. What? Well, other than Paradise Blue, I have a lot of items there, and I actually wish I could split it, but in other games I make, I don't have a ton of items, so I'd be fine just having one category for all. The rest is pretty decently laid out, though. Sorry. That's not a criticism of Ozzy. That's more of an RPG Maker thing. I would need like a rope or something to get through, but I want that treasure chest. Anything here? Nope. Oh wow. I was like, where am I? Okay, I'm here. This was really hard to see. Okay. Morgan. Lolly, I was awaiting your arrival. The object you commissioned is finished. I followed the blueprint you provided and was able to create this, the Mystic Arrow as you call it. If you manage to get the arrow lodged into something, a mystical thread between you and the arrow will pull you towards the arrow. Thank you, this is exactly what I wanted. I hope the blueprint wasn't too difficult to follow. It took me a little, but I managed. To my frustration, I don't quite understand the process, so replicating it for other uses will be difficult, if not impossible. So much of your elven wisdom has been lost. Our elven wisdom? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, when one category has tons of items, yet the others are empty, that feels weird. Yeah, I think it's more like it works fine for certain games, like especially if the things are more spread out, but sometimes it's like one category just has a ton of things and the other doesn't have anything. I remember the game crash if you change equipment. It wasn't too difficult to figure out that you're an elf after I put my mind to it. You gave me plenty of clues. I thought the great hero was the last living elf, but it seems we have one hiding here in this remote village as well. Please don't tell anyone. Keep your voice down, Lalia. No one else knows, okay? Your secret is safe with me. You clearly wish to stay hidden from the world, so who am I to stop that? Also, no one look at your ears. I hate how empty weapon and armor are. Yeah. Thank you, Morgan. That means a lot. Like, for some games, I feel like if you combine weapon and armor into one tab, it still might not be, like, too big of a category. Item needs more categorization? Yeah. And that's something that you'd probably want to do case-by-case basis, but, like, RPG Maker, by default, doesn't really allow you that flexibility. Wish it did. Like, of course you could script it or plug in. But yeah, just by default. Prefer to combine weapon and armor as equipment. Yeah, me too. You would need to have like a seriously long like weapon or armor list for it to really like be like, oh, I need to split these. You're welcome, and if you require anything else in terms of magic, just come to me. It is my duty, and Joy is a representative of the Wizards Guild. What a strange man. Most humans would run for the hills and yell out, "Elf! Elf!" and then gawk at you like you're some long-lost treasure. I'm thankful for his discretion. I like it here in Blahat. I wouldn't want to have to leave anytime soon. So you have the Mystic Arrow now. Are you going to use it to reach that chest I spotted near your cabin? That is indeed the plan. Then lead the game... Lead the way, not lead the game. Lead the way, Lalia Icefae. And remember to use the Mystic Arrow, press the A key on your keyboard. And if you're using the gamepad, let's see. Give me a sec. I want to see. Sorry, but I have to tend to my husband. He is very sick. Kid, you are 3 years old. How do you have a husband? That is very inappropriate. We're rich thanks to my husband's plentiful adventures, but what good does it do if the world is set to die? We might as well throw all our money away. You could give it to me. After the scarring of the spirit world, adventuring got way more dangerous. I sold my gear and retired back to my hometown. Have a rope and a whip. I'll leave you two to whatever you're doing there. You don't have a husband at 3? No wonder you're poor. I wonder if this kid's movement path is messed up somehow. I feel like he's supposed to run around in a circle. Like, I'd imagine that's what the intention is, but like, you leave, you get out. He goes around and then he stops here. I mean, I'm sure it's probably like ran out of time or something. I understand. There's some bugs that, for certain game jams, I just had to let go because there was not enough time. He's attached to the chimney smell. I mean, that's fair. Sorry, but I have to tend to my husband. He is very sick. Did he accidentally copy the dialogue here, change it to boy, and forget to write something else? Everything hurts. Ugh. Yes. I see. If Ozzy had more time for this, I would actually like at least a little bit of like dialogue when you expect certain things. Cause it'd be interesting to see like what Lalia would say about something compared to like the other two characters. It doesn't even need to be everything, just like specific things like, ooh, what does this statue say? Like, ooh, what's in here? Like, this is probably no big deal. It's tough bearing the responsibility of putting on a brave face when you know the world is dying. But that has never stopped my husband from caring for Blahat village. I'm sorry, but I'm busy researching a personal matter. Come back later. Can I have the treasure chest? Okay. I was trying it on the gamepad and it literally has to be A on the keyboard for you to use this. Locked. I don't care if the world's been dying for the last 5 years. My husband does all he can to keep our farm afloat, and I do what I can to support him. Ozzy was obsessed with the blowhigh when making this. I was gonna say something about that, but I'm like, no, it must be a coincidence, but... I see those IKEA blue sharks and I'm like, should I get one sometime? I do like walking around IKEA. It's always a nice little walk around the little labyrinth that is IKEA. Depends on how much you like Saba. But Saba is a mackerel. I think? It's not much, but it's honest work. It's not honest, but it's much work. Baka. Cluck. Walk. Buck buck. Buck buck baka. Doom. It's Amy. He made Amy a horse. This man, I swear. And it's Riggy. And Neo. He wasted time to write chicken dialogue, but copy the kids' dialogue. Yeah, he made each individual chicken dialogue lovingly individual. And then the kid, it's like, I'm gonna copy it from whatever the wife said. What did the wife say? I don't remember. The kid's saying the same thing. It's doggo. 10 gold for one night. Would you like to stay? No. I have my own cabin. May the blessings of the spirits cleanse your body. Can you go in here? Oh, you can. Okay. And I know that I have an objective. I'm just looking around and seeing what Ozzy has done. So we could buy a potion and a magic water. See what's in here. It's locked. I could check to see if you can leave before getting the blue chest. Out of curiosity. There's no need for me to leave the village. Okay. I just figured I had to check, you know. Why doesn't my arrow work anymore? My arrow doesn't work anymore. Always save. My arrow doesn't work anymore. I know, I was told this. Wait, what? The hook shop broke? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, we see game. And don't worry, Ozzy will be forced to suffer and listen to your feedback. Oh, man. I hate how you can't use game capture for RPG Maker games. That's weird. Okay, let's see something. Okay. I remember now. My mother told me all about it. I can't believe you forgot that. Luckily for you, I'm always here to remind you of the important issues of the world. More like important issues of Stella the Fairy. Especially those. Where do I go now? Let's go to the Wizard Academy, I guess. Oh. Miss Ranger, you have to help me. What is it, kid? Did you wander into the forest to get lost? Kick him out of our forest, Lolly. I don't like little brats. You're one to speak. Are you alright, little boy? What is your name? Where are your parents? My name is Rudy and I am okay, but my dad isn't. He got sick and only you can help. What do you mean? The mayor said that my dad will die. I heard him whisper that to my mother that when they thought I wasn't listening. So I ran all the way over here. Sorry to hear that, but what can I do about that? The mayor said the only thing that could heal Dad was flower growing in the forest ruins. And you are a ranger, right? That means you are very good with the forest, right? Dad always said that there are angry animals in the forest ruins, but a ranger doesn't fear angry animals, right? Can you please get the flower, Miss Ranger? Can you please save my dad? Why this little? Let me walk you back home, Rudy. I will talk to the mayor and see if I could help. I thought you said this was 5 minutes long. I'm so sorry that Rudy bothered you with this and made you come all the way out here, Lalia. That's your name, right? I'm Sylvia, Rudy's mom. Yes, that's my name, and pleasure to make your acquaintance. Don't worry about Rudy. I couldn't just leave him all alone in the forest. I worry so much about him. He's always reckless, and when he overheard the mayor and I talk about his dad, he just... Is it true what the mayor said, that your husband will... I fear it's the truth. Rudy's dad, my husband, Hill. I'm sorry to have meddled with your affairs. I'll leave you be. Every 5-minute game becomes 10 plus minutes without dev knowledge. Yep. Where's the mayor now? The mayor? He's at his manor. Stay strong, Sylvia. Rudy needs it. Lalia, what are you up to? This is unlike you. I want to help them. I know the forest ruins. It was my home after all. Lalia, stop this. You'll only get unwanted attention on you, and before you know it, they'll know you're an elf and we'll have to move again. Didn't you say you liked it here, that you wanted to stay? Gameplay is only 5 minutes, I believe? It's no use, Stella. You aren't gonna talk me out of this. That little brat really got to you, huh? You know I'll always stand by your side, sis, no matter how reckless and dumb you're being. Okay, that does nothing. I'll save there just in case. Did you want to talk to the mayor first? Okay, that didn't break my event. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. 10 minutes of yapping, 5 minutes of Solid Snake. Okay, mayor's here. Excuse me, are you the mayor of Blahat Village? Yes, I am, and are you the local forest recluse, right? What was your name again? Lalia, right? What can I help you with? Wanted to ask about Rudy's father. I heard he was on death's door. Yes, a dreadful circumstance indeed. He caught a rare disease called spirit rot. It's becoming more common ever since the scarring of the spirit world. Rudy told me you think there's a cure? That boy, he probably ran to you and begged you to help him get the flower because you're a forest dweller or something, am I right? Please forgive his rash behavior, but the boy cares for his dad. Is it true, though? Yes, there is a plant that grows deep within the forest ruins, a bug bulbous red flower. I think that was supposed to be big. If prepared right, it could be used to cure spirit rot. But the forest ruins are dangerous and teeming with aggressive beasts. I can't send anyone. Then I'll go. Thank you for letting me know. I'm familiar with the flower you speak of. Wait, Lalia, I can't in good conscience let you go there. It's dangerous. You could die. I've always stayed away from the townsfolk of Blahat and observed them from a distance. They are kind and gentle people. They never bothered me when I first moved in 10 years ago, and they always went out of their way to help me if I needed something. I can't in good conscience stay still and do nothing after being helped so many times. May the spirits guard you, Lalia. Okay, so I think now we go. Overworld. I expected a theme. Okay, you can't go in there, can't go in there. I mean, I know it's not, like, quite ready. I just figure... I'm curious as to what's already set up. Wait, I thought at least here. Oh! It needs a pop-up. Hold on. You're allowed to be wolf. Okay, so you can go in here, and then they don't say anything. What do you want, little girl? Scram. Okay, we can't go in there. So I guess the only place we can go is that ruins. Didn't pudding make skills? Because I have nothing to do with the game. Nothing of puddings was implemented. When was the last time you came here, Lalia? It was 104 years ago. I know this place holds a lot of memories for you, most of them bad. We can still go back. I made up my mind. We won't leave until we find that flower. Pro tip, don't touch a single enemy. I remember the bear is attacking. Okay. Why? What if I touch an enemy? Malevolent bear emerged. That is one malevolent bear. That is why we don't touch enemies. The game over screen doesn't fill the whole screen. Okay. Treasure. 100 G was found. Potion was found. Nothing. Can't. I just figured I'd see whatever would happen. Every enemy is a boss battle because someone shifted the common event. Oh. Rip. Now Ocean can't complain. Ocean game is hard. I can't. I actually can't. Okay. We flip a switch. That opens that. Nice. I can't push this. Boom. Ah. And I have to go there. Why can't we move this? Maybe that's later. Okay. But I want that treasure. Okay. We go. There's no tile on land yourself. We think in another way, it's reachable. Not anymore, it's not. I can't go back. I can like that. Okay, let me see something. Camp from here. It's reachable. But how? I'd be able to reach it if I could move this rock. Okay. Let me save this. Just reachable, not the chest. I want the chest, though. Oh. I wish it mentioned it. Get out of the way. Like you're not strong enough to move this boulder or something. Rather than just be like, he didn't have enough time, it's fine. But it'd be nice. Oh. Oh, I'm wrecked. That character flat out destroys it? Oh, I see. Okay, so I can't get that. I actually kind of like that this is a stealth segment almost. Like, not quite a stealth segment, but it's still like... Sir? You're in the way. Okay. Can't change the switch from there. I died. Where am I supposed to go? Ozzy. Is this the end? I don't know where to go. Like, I could just go back here. But, like, what's the point of setting up a thing up there, then? Like, what's this doing here if I can't go past here? Help. I see, but there's an enemy there. Ozzy. Get over here. I need to go there. Get out of there. Ozzy, what are you meant to do? Ozzy, he's on the top. This enemy takes a big part on making a game 15 minutes long for the jam. Well, I can't even, like, lure him out. You gotta go fast after exiting the dungeon. I didn't know that he was affected by that. Okay, hold on. Get away from there. Okay. Lalia. What is it, Lalia? There's a storeroom to the south with useful things, but also painful memories. Okay. Mystical light envelops you. Do you wish to record your journey? Yep. Magic water was found. Brother. Potion ×2 was found. Mother. Father. Get out of the way. Okay. Do that, and then... Did I mess this up? Okay, so I do that, and then do that, do that. Where am I? Okay. Turn that on, so at least have a shortcut back. 0G? Ozzy, you troll. Have you tried asking nicely? Like, please, get out. All that for nothing. Evil. Okay. Nothing there. Let's go through here. Here it is in Mother's Garden. Your mother's garden must have been beautiful 120 years ago. It was. Let's get going. Lalia, something's coming. Something malevolent. It's a bear. It's just a bear? No, something's inside it. Look out. Is this the same bear that I can't defeat? Yep. Game over. Is that it? This is the end of the game because you can't grind. That's funny. Okay, hold on. I see, I see. It was supposed to be a boss fight. Okay, let's see something. Where is Pud game? Rather, Ocean game. Gonna play just a little bit more of that, and then made 12 plus enemy portraits for that. And none of them got used. Like, I do like the idea of it being, like, stealthy. But only one is used. Okay, Windows capture, please. So is it going to be like Wild Arms, where each character has a bit of intro story and unique gimmicks for puzzle solving, and eventually they all come together? Yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know what Ozzy intends to do with that. Hold on. Yep, Ozzy is a fan of Wild Arms. Yep, he definitely is a fan of Wild Arms. Okay. Let's move this over here. Continue. Can't play for too long because I gotta sleep. Set up my alarms. I'll actually be right back as well. Okay. Pull an all-nighter. Ah, but only... I am too old to do that now. Battle code. The Fluffo. Okay, let's do that, and then that, and that. We're not stealthing the enemies this time. Stink jar. I don't know if I have much of these left. I have 2 bottled water and a portable campfire. Benny's gonna need to set up a shop, so... Okay. Got another stink jar at least. I want to play Wild Arms, like 1 and 2 sometime. I don't know if the other ones are good too, but... Success. Nice. Can of herb. Treasure. But there's stairs, but there's treasure. Yep. Bottled water. Okay. We do that, we do that, we do that, and then we do that. Ow. Where are we? Okay. Woo, AoE. We love AoEs here. Portable campfire, yes. Okay. I don't know if I could go around. I could go around. Okay. Bottled water. Many bottled waters. Okay. Stink jar, yep. And then we get another bottle of water and a stink jar. At least I came out of that positive. Thunderstorm success, yeah. Okay. We get portable campfire. Yep. I'm gonna use it for this punch G and a can of herb. Can't get it from here. Alright, let's see. Oh man. I'm gonna have to wait through this. The chimkins. The chimkins. There we go. Chimkins are taken care of. I will deliver feedback to Ozzy on the GAM. Sorry, I don't have much comments just yet. I haven't had a chance to reflect on it. I do like the idea though, because like the idea of being able to pick different characters and like have different dialogue or like different things happen is always appealing to me. Even if they start in different places and do different things, like, yeah. I'm worried about the scale of it, because I think he could probably even scale it down a bit, and then... But I don't know how big he intends to make it. But yeah, I do want to see more. And of course I know that those enemies weren't meant to be stealth through, but it's kind of funny that we did. Yeah. 5 Stardust and 1 Moonshine. Okay. Portable campfire, yep. We got a can of herb. Where am I? Oh, okay. When there's a lot going on, I find it hard to be like, where am I? I'm down here. Portable campfire. Yes. No! I do like the glitchy effects a lot. I don't know how that was achieved. I didn't like peek into the code or anything. But I like it. Oh wow, somebody survived. Bottle of water. Out of the way. There we go. Another bottle of water. Ow. It was a lot of work. Every enemy is a gift. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I like the effect. Oops. Okay. Thunderstorm. Woo. Many portable campfires. And bottled waters. They might come in handy even if I use them in battle though, I think. So that'd probably be good. Woo! Level up. Yep. Can of herb. We could use that. Ow. Yeah. Treasure, stink jar, and a bottle of water. Yep. No, we just take... Okay, stink jar. There's another chest down here. Can of herb. Okay. And a portable campfire. I should have made game super hard. Reduce HP with each circle. I thought that's what you were doing, actually. I was like, I'm surprised I'm not taking damage. I think it just inflicts you with the element, right? Okay. Wow. Apple spray. Only wind does it if you have another element. I expected a lot more evil from pudding regarding those, but it's okay. Woo. Let's see something. Oh, I can't. Ow. Grape spray and apple spray. I'm so glad I'm a rat right now. This place is tight. I feel like I'm about to get claustrophobic if we stay here any longer. Why is she stopping us from leaving, Pudding? What kind of monster have you created? She's really not giving us even a slight bit of leeway, isn't she? Who? The witch you made. This place, I really don't like it, as if it's trying to stop us from leaving. God, I wish I was a fish right now. At least we'd have more spaces if we were able to utilize the y-axis here. Those things ahead don't look friendly as well. Well, nothing's easy, I guess. Find your flame and go beyond the flame. What's this? Who changed my sentence? Guys, is no one gonna talk about how I'm stargazing Martine's constellation? And Gruyere's too. Martine? No? I don't mind gazing Hikari's skill tree. Fox Uwu. I'm curious how I managed to gaze Jackie's constellation. Gee, I wonder why, Pudding? Everything except your tone of sarcasm never changes. Well, I'm disappointed there's no bench. It's constellation. You guys are the ones making funny jokes when I'm trying to be serious. It's always best to be overprepared than underprepared. Okay. Save. Stargaze. You can do Martine, Hikari, Jackie, Gruyere. Let's make sure they're all... And it's a boat. Hikari is Fox. Jackie. I think I got everyone's skill tree. Is this what they call foreshadowing? Okay. Gruyere. Yeah, I wonder what could be up ahead. I'm angry Rhyme never got to experience this battle. Rhyme, you gotta experience this battle. Benny. Did we unlock everything for Benny? Yes. I think we unlocked everything. I don't know what lies ahead, but I think it's safe to create some stuff for here before we head on. Let's see. Just for statuses. Healing revive. Where's Prazo Sin? Just in case. Yes. Stop blocking my way. Look ahead, there's something ahead. Are those us? Looks like someone prepared a gift for us. Benny and Minuet managed to find a way to bypass these monsters, but we'll need a lot of decoders to disable them. At least 6 of them. 6, but what if we don't have them? We'll just have to brute force it, I guess. Prepare for combat if you don't have them. You could always fish for more decoders. I told you fishes are reliable. I only have 2 decoders. I don't want to go through all of that. Decoders. Decoders. We're fighting. You can smooth sail anything. You're way beyond expected level. I remember when fish does not give decoder. Alright. Intruder detected. Initiating cleaning protocol. I like the chibi Christine there. Just used to. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Applies wind. So I would want... We're going again. I think we go for Arma. Moonshine X. Whoa, Bolt Charge X. Oh no. Moonshine X. Ow. Freezing Slash. Splinter. Gonna go against Pud. Awake X. Moonstorm X. Ow. Oh man. They're doing smart things. Things that I don't do. Ocean's so lucky. Why am I lucky? Harmony. Freezing Slash. Runestorm can deal half your HP if it triggered correctly. Oh man. Thunderstorm X. Stop comboing. Ow. Detonate X. Oh man. Okay, one is down. Both party have perma HP and MP regen. Speaking of which, I could Runestorm them. Chilling Arrow. Sometimes I don't know if it's hitting like me or the enemies. Okay, that was my Runestorm. No! No! Change of strategy. Good job, Padini. No! Stop doing smart things. I can't win against smart. Okay. I'll try Spike. Detonate. No, stop. Come on. Okay. They still have shields and stuff. They have limited potions if you're worried. Okay. Yeah, the creature is back. Pudding revived. Revived the creature. Controlled chill. Splinter. Thunderstorm. Stop! And then we spike. Nah, not enough. Okay. Think Harmony. We get our shield back. Control chill. Chilling arrow. Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm. Ah, so close. No. Man. Let's see. Okay, we got put. You got this though, I think. I think so, but I hope they don't. This is not the last boss yet. No. Okay, let's see. Freezing slash. Chilling arrow. Thunderstorm. Change Rune X. Okay, we're down to 2. I don't know if last boss is harder than this. No, I'm down. No one can revive anymore. This is what the enemies had to go through the whole game, though. Someone understands. True. Control chill. Let's see. True. Okay, so it's probably easier now that there's only one person, so it's gonna be harder for them to combo off of other stuff. Don't know if it's harder, but the last boss sure more gimmicky. Oh no. Thunderstrike. We're level 40. It's just a fish. Yell it. Okay, we do that, and then we save here. We have money. Let's go replace some things. Crafting time. Gotta replace some of the grape juices I just used. Okay. Assuming the decoder method has some kind of cutscene. 40? You're twice my level after beating the final boss. Did pudding buff the experience gain? I don't know. Nope, it just voids the battle. Ah. Let's see. Are these instant? No, these are not instant. These ones are. Okay. We got what we could. I think I buffed it a bit, but Benny didn't reach level 40. I reached it because I was probably grinding too much. Grape spray, apple spray. Think this is as far as I'm taking you to, Pudding. Excuse me, what do you mean? I said we're leaving together? You can handle yourself from now on, I'm sure of it. Wolf. I don't get it, why do you keep trying to leave me? Just go, I still have some things to settle with Gruyere. Wolf left the party. Now what? I guess maybe it's safe to leave now? I mean, Wolf's always been the cautious one. The Doppel stats were set at level 35, which is already above expected. Pudding, it's alright, look, the device is still here. If Wolf isn't here, he can't corrupt the witch, can he? Fine, I'm leaving myself then. Let's go, everyone. I'm gonna wake up and eat Ocean's cake before he wakes up. Something doesn't feel right. We should prepare ourselves just in case. Can I really do it without Wolf? I've never been in combat before. You can do it, Pudding. That's why Wolf left us. He trusts that you can do it. Really? Besides, I'll be here for you guys if something happens. I've been keeping as many backups as possible. Is the device ready? Here you go. Subject detected. Initiating firewall. Defense system online. Enough is enough. I'm the writer here. Let's end this stupid game, everyone. It's the witch. Stop. Why aren't you letting us leave? I don't think it's in the small talk, sadly. Let's see. Okay. Thunder's Blessing. Yeah, let's do it. Woo. Firestorm. We don't have a shield. Let's try to take care of that. Minuet. Let's make sure. It's a pretty witch drawn by Nemo and Ichio. Nice. Time to use fire. Well, she's using fire against us. Speaking of which, Watermelon shakes. Do you still miss the first team, by the way, or do you prefer the second team? I don't know. I would want to have them both together to... Gets rid of buffs, uses fire. Sir, you are too greedy. Okay, I think I need to... No spoilers. Okay. Wait. Why can't I select pudding? Oh, they're on fire. Almost. Windstorm. Oh. System warning. Initiating lockdown and reformat protocol. Wait, what? The boss talks and it has a phase set? You really never fail to surprise me, Pudding. I don't think that's the main concern right now. Guys, lockdown, engage. Oh dear. Christine, what's going on? Pudding, what do we do? We can't beat this boss before they lock us all. I don't know, just keep hitting it. Wah! Sorry, Pudding. Hey, I know this song. Alright, let's see something. Harmony. Give some shield to Pudding. Supercell. Wait, no, I can't do this alone. Wolf, where are you? Wah. Should probably run. Yeah. Help has arrived. Gruyere? Pudding, it's me, Wolf. Told you I had something to settle with Gruyere, didn't I? She can lock down our current data, but she can't lock down Gruyere, the owner of the dream. Phew, just in time. Now let's save our friends, starting with Christine. It's Gruyere. I can't run. Okay. So, there's enemy statuses for all three. Can only receive fire or reaction damage. And they receive... Okay. So, fire, wind... Well... Gruyere can do wind. I mean... They digifused. Okay. Far away. Ow. I'm muted, aren't I? Yep. I don't know if it's worth doing this, but... Fire away! Ow. Huh? Why do I look like this? Why do I look like a pirate? Your priorities are always in order, Christine. Why do you have 12 lemon juices? Curse thy ocean! I recall some peeps died because they didn't keep a single lemon juice. No, once I saw I was like poisoned or something in one of the battles, so I'm like, oh, I need to stock up on lemon juice. We got Martine back. Okay, so let's see. So we want enemy status. Arma could only... So, since we have Martine in the battle, we could have Martine work on Minuet, and then Gruyere work on the Witch. Okay, we do that, and then... Deluge. See how much damage it does, and then... Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, I do miss Wolf's barrier ability now. I need Harmony back. Oh, man. Okay, let's see something. Apple juice to self. I think Deluge for Minuet. Wow, I'm Hikari now. This is so cool, yet it feels weird. Glad to have you back. Hope you got some healing spells ready. Yeah, Hikari's our old healer. Okay, so... As far as I remember, Arma was... fire damage. Okay. Let's do Fire Away on the Witch. We can use Spark with that, and then Shota and Cut. Ow. Gruyere and Martine are silenced. Okay, whose turn is it? Still Gruyere's. Is Hikari afflicted by something? Okay, all good so far. Good thing they know how to move and fight in their new forms. Yeah. I imagine it'd be interesting to be in like a new body just suddenly like, wait. Okay, Fire Away. Spark on Arma. Twin Fire. Ow. Huh? Less confusion, more claw action, thanks. Jackie is back. Okay. Could do spike. Surprise element. Do we have... We have a shock. We could unleash then. What gear do they got on anyways? Good question. I wonder if they still have their old equipment from when they were our party members. The gear you previously had in part 1? Oh. Let's mark. Shoten cut. Go for the throat. Ooh. Ah. Let's try Deluge again. Twin Fire. Go for the throat. Oops, what was that? Makes sense, that's a lot of damage. System failure, terminal chaos rebooting. Wolf, now! Wait, we had a deal. Wolf isn't... We don't have the time for this. This is my final teaching for you, Pudding. Always be ready to let go of everything. Out with the old, in with the new. What is the meaning of this? A feather? Goodbye, Pudding. It's been fun. When I play tested this, some allies are spawned dead because they were at the end of my part 1 playthrough. Oh, that's funny. Wolf, go. I'll hold Pudding. Let me go, Wolf. System reformat. I don't know what that's saying. I think it's work. Pudding. Wow, what happened? She isolated us. See neighbors, though? What am I crying about? Someone or something I held dearly just told me to be ready to let go of everything. So be it, I'll let go of myself. No more self-confining, no more peer pressure. No more running, no more hiding. I will face you, even if I have to do it alone. This ends here. Pudding cry. I promise to protect Pudding, but whom? No idea who you guys are talking about. I just wanted to leave and return to making games. Whatever you did, you made Pudding cry. Suffer. Go Pudding, and well, everyone else. Clearly thing mean chicken. Clearly thing mean Pudding becomes a chicken. Is Pud. Okay, let's see. We have harmony again. Okay. Jerk kick. Oh, we changed to Arma? How many states do you have? Okay, we must know. So you have Earth, Energized, and Warm. Wonder if that's enough to count for... Screw it, we're detonating you. Ow. Okay, that wasn't... Meant this, but figured the typo still kind of worked. Baka. Okay, let's see. Awake. Diamond rain. Sickle. Counter. Okay, we're minuet now. Do I do the shield now? Let's see. But I want to do... Alright, what do you have? Earth. We're thunder striking you. Ow. We have Arma again. Alright, let's see. Freezing trap. Ow. Christine. Okay. So they only have freezing trap on, so controlled spark might be a good one to use, or maybe something. Let's debuff them. What status do I have? Fire immune, wood. Can you be... Oh, one immunity allowed. Okay, fine. Wait. Let's see. Runestorm would be interesting. Controlled spark, I think. Ow. We're pudding now. Okay, let's see. Kind of wondering if this is a scripted fight now. You can still die from this. I'm worried about that. Ow. Okay. Minuet. Ow. How are we doing? So if any party member goes down, it's over? Yep. That's what I'm afraid of. Counter. We're Christine now. Honey seltzer. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're Arma. They heal now if dead equals 50% HP. Ow. Ow. I feel like I'm not really getting anywhere with this. Okay. Freezing trap, maybe? Ow. Ow. Wait. Minuet, no! No. No! No! I couldn't do anything as Minuet. Minuet was like confused or something. Let's see. I thought I had more of these. Yeah. Okay, it goes back to this part. I thought I'd have to do the whole fight over again. Yeah, confused when you're the only person in the party is rough. Okay, Minuet. At least I could use them now. Would be brutal if it didn't heal you after the backup was used. So you just lose items, lol. Boom. Brutal if the whole fight started over and they made you use items to heal back up. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Seal Strike, I think. And I wonder if we do Chill. Dirt Kick. Ow. I don't know if this works, but we'll try it. Okay, minuet turn. Cover MP. Okay, let's see. Freezing Trap. So they really have nothing. No element applied yet. Oh no, Pudding is enraged, I think. Okay. How are we doing so far? Chilling Arrow. Ow. Harmony. Pudding's put to sleep. That's not good. Can I get rid of... Where's my lightning one? Okay. Let's see. Hopefully that helps. Hard part of the boss is you can't make element reaction as you usually can. Yeah, she apparently can though. Ah, man. Freezing Trap. Ow. Okay, let's see. Enemy status, Freezing Trap, and Earth. And then Controlled Spark. Stop hitting me. Pudding's asleep. honey seltzer, I think. Element reaction is the power of friendship all along. Unless you're Arma, then fork friendship. Arma has a lot of delay skills for a reason. Okay. No combos here. We did it! I think we did it. Did we won? Benny, Christine, Arma, Minuet? Looks like I'm all alone again. Wait, where did this feather come from? Oh well, time to leave. I still got strawberry cake to consume. Pudding is a level 1 doggo now. And all our items are gone except we have a quill. Thanks for the adventure. Now go write your own adventure. Nice. Guys, we did it. Bork bork. Wow, you scared the crap out of me. I was having the wildest dream. Dream? What? Did I slip on the desk? Woo, forgot all of his experience. Yeah, probably. Stop overworking yourself, Ocean. Like, gasp. Waka and Orochi finally replied to me. Anyway, time for cake. Cake for breakfast. Yes. Huh? But that felt so real. Ocean, if you don't come, I'm eating all the cake alone. No, Pud, I had an amazing dream to tell you as well. And so, Ocean and I had the best strawberry cake we ever had. Ah, strawberry cake. Too bad the others couldn't come and taste the cake, but we decided next year we'll buy a piece of cake for ourselves to celebrate each other's birthday. Treat yourself, aka more cakes in a year, yes! Yep, that strawberry cake was amazing. Well, I best get going. Again, happy birthday, Ocean. Let's hope Lobster and Delson can sponsor me again next year. Bye, bud. Hey, Gruyere, huh? Wonder what Barrel's doing right now. Or should I call it Gruyere or maybe something else? Alright, I forgot. Let me update my profile picture on social media as well. Much better. This feather. Wonder when did I took it? It's shining, so pretty. Before you're fully corrupted, tell me. Why did you went through all that effort finding Christine just to change your mind at the end? With your logic core, you could have been a formidable ally for the greater good, for the greater world. But alas, you've fallen and you're fading as we speak. I was nothing to begin with. Pudding made me. When Gruyere reaches your throne, you will get your answer. Goodbye, Pudding. I believe in you. Another blinded one. Didn't even answer my question. Why didn't he sacrifice that useless entity, though? Either way, I've gathered enough data. Time to end the experiment. Ocean game, yes! Recollection, another story. A game made by Pudding, just a shy doge for Ocean and for friends. Special thanks and appreciation to the playtesters. Ozzy, Rhyme. To-do list, annoy Ozzy, bark. I'm fine. Game dev is fun. You beat the game, yes. Yes. Okay, after... Okay. Actors' characters to kidnap Wolf by Waka. My persona character, not really, but shut up. Minuet by Orochi, Christine by Ocean, Arma by Waka, Benny still as himself. I see the pudding with the what I think is spaghetti in a bowl. Or I think that's ramen, actually. To do draw final boss. Lamau, yeah, I wish I could draw this well. Special guest Liberty as Liberty, Delson as herself, OzzyTheOne as Ozzy the Infinite, lame third boss. Corgi clap, yay, thanks Jew. Hika, yay. Watch there be like an even stronger final boss after these credits. And I'm just being led to believe that I'm done. Plugins, Yan5 Live for a lot of things, Mog Hunter for weather, SR Dude for UI stuff, TSR for title change. I've been noticing the title change. I should do that next game. No. Phoenix Kagedesu, Fishing and Gift Player, Fortuna Street for enemy battle status, Hidden One for fish sprites, Lord Valinar for animated faces, Champex for accurate playtime, Zane WD. Talsets is Pandamaru, Comshow, White Dragon, Avery, Final Boss Sprite by The Art of Nemo, Fishing Icons by me, Copyrighted Pudding from a mobile game, Art commissioned by OzzyTheOne, with the new pudding. I think I remember that husky sprite. I don't remember what mobile game it was though. Should do that next game for your 45th birthday. Oh man. I mean, I look forward to it, but 45th. I'm still far from there. Music, audio, Sonic Frontiers, Drekkedocker, Sonic Unleashed, Beyond the Flame, Sonic Runners, Corp Computer Kitty, Clinically Online, The Browsing Waltz. Bro, please take a real music production screenshot. Make it extra hard the older you get. No! But the older I get, the more forgetful I'll be. And of course, don't forget to thank you, the player. Thank you for playing. Adios. I go away, cat. The sad doggo. And that title screen with the Martine, Gruyere, Hikari, and Jackie. Happy day, Waka. Have happy day. The Hika in the car with the pudding. And bye. This is great. I'm so glad I streamed this. We did it. Okay, it might have been sort of my fault, but like some of the battles I stuck too much to my like, if it works I just stick with it strategies, but like a lot of the boss battles and stuff we really had to think of how to approach things, because like just trying to do the same thing over and over again, the boss will have an edge on you. It's like, because the boss is like, oh yeah, well I'll actually combo, then gain myself a shield, wreck you guys with status effects. So it was nice and really interesting to have to work around that and try to find a way to beat it. I enjoyed it. I really liked reading into the various books and seeing how the characters interacted with each other. Better than Bravely Default 2. I didn't play Bravely Default 2, but I played a bit of Bravely Second, which I don't think is Bravely Default 2. And yeah, like some of the writing, especially part two's writing, like of course got us to think. And like got us to think about stuff. Even if it was like pretty personal, it's like, oh yeah, that's still cool stuff to think about. And sometimes just things that we just forget, or time just passes that we don't get to really look. I only played the demo of 2. It felt like it would just punish you for playing it. I know the Bravely Default just got a remaster. I don't know if it's already out or if it was planning to be out. Kinda tempted. But I still need to play Octopath. I'm a decent ways in Octopath 1, and then I want to play Octopath 2. Maybe that'd be a good one for stream. It might be out already? Ah. I'll look into it. But again, I was told Bravely Default has cool skills, but gameplay is bad. Yeah, I think like I'd rather Octopath than Bravely Default personally. I don't think I'm gonna Octopath 1 on stream. As I said, I'm already like level 35-ish in it, and I've got a good bit of progress already. And I don't want to replay the whole thing just to get to where I am. But Octopath 2, I think, would be worth starting and doing on stream. And I think this was fun. Like, I would actually play some other people's games too, because I like this. Never stopped me from some stuff. True. True. You know, if I explain it, it might... Bravely Default games are nice. Again, I only played Bravely 2nd, and that wasn't too long because it was on my 3DS that I played it, so... It might be worth doing on, like, Steam or Switch 2, I believe. I was slightly spoiled on the plot twist of Bravely Default, but I don't know, I think it might be interesting. Like just uploading just the DLC of Tales of Arise. Oh, that's funny. I actually played Dragon Quest 3 not on stream as well, because I wanted something that I could just be like, okay, I'm gonna just no brain it and just go. I actually did not beat the final boss of it. I was just like, you know what, I'm done. After all that, I'm just like, you know what, it's close enough. It's a Dragon Quest game. What? Like, I don't think the ending's gonna be anything that's gonna blow me away, so I'm like, you know what, I'm close enough. Yeah, it's good to have a game or two for that. Yeah, I agree. There's some games where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna play this to like chill. Or sometimes if it's kind of late and I'm like, you know what, it's already midnight and I want to play for like 10 minutes before I go to sleep. That reminds me, I never finished my recent run of FF7. Oh, is it remake FF7 or original FF7? I just have to go deal with the final dungeon, and I just never continued. Oh, I know that feel. Yeah, original. Okay. It's been so long. I don't remember the final dungeon being particularly rough, but I know there's like a bunch of final boss stages where it's like, okay, I kind of get the feeling of like, I don't really want to go through all of this. Me with Sonic Frontier as well. It's been 1 to 2 years. Wow. I'll get to it one day, maybe, probably, perhaps. I do still have games in my backlog that I was like, I'll get to it. Okay, let's put on tranquil music. I don't know if you guys could hear the music. Can't remember too much. I think there were enemies that could use instant death stuff. Oh, with the annoying statuses, yeah. And the final fight is cool, bring in all the characters to contribute a bit. Okay, I think I should sleep though. But yeah, again, congrats. Not congrats. Thank you, Pudding, for that game. I did play the original, of course, when the original Part 1 version when it came out. I mean, I had to, of course. And not like I had to as in like it's an obligation, but like I had to because like it was a birthday game. Like I had to. It's too enjoyable not to do so. Yes, congrats to you. So this game definitely is giving me things to think about. Because I like how like a lot of the characters do build off of each other, especially with the elements. They play off of each other well. Or they do different things. And you definitely feel how powerful they get once you start upgrading things in the skill chart. I'm gonna peek at Twitch to see if there's anyone we could raid. There's not too many people online right now, so I think I'm actually just gonna end it. But thank you everyone for coming over. I'll need to think of what I play next. It's 3 a.m. I'm going to bed. That's fair. That is entirely fair. And I have to give feedback to Ozzy, but yes, I'll try to find another game to play for next stream. We'll have fun. I might start posting on Twitter like what games or what things I do coming up, but usually it's spur of the moment, so I never keep like a really big schedule or anything. Are you gonna write a 5-page essay to Ozzy? I'm gonna write a little bit, but I think he probably already knows like most of the bugs. I'll just make sure he's aware of the hook shot one. Like not being able to use it. Do it make him suffer? Ozzy. I'll see if I could grab a portion of the stream. I think because I messed up, I can't post this VOD in its entirety. So I might have to just download the VOD and then chop it down and then give it to Ozzy. But yeah. Good night, everyone. I am off.